Waiting. We've walked with Jesus through Lent, and by now should be accelerating into a running pace. But in that strange way that accidents and cataclysmic events are often remembered, the scenes are played out in slow motion, one frame at a time, waiting for an outcome that only time will tell. Come and look at them with me. Listen, can you hear laughter and cheering? The joy of a happy crowd in the open air, waving their arms and their palms, talking of a son of David. What are they waiting for, do you think? Let's fast forward the video. What a difference a day makes. 24 hours later, same city, same man, different scene altogether. He's been to the temple before with others, but if you look carefully, it would seem that he's alone today. And today, he's angry about people not being able to pray there because of greed and exploitation. We might call it righteous anger. Listen to his raised voice. Can you see that whip of cords? Is this the Jesus we've all come to know and love? He's so angry. And why is he doing all this now? What has he been waiting for these last few years? The week progresses, and there he is again. He's sitting, reclining perhaps, at a table. Maybe he's waiting for the food to be served, or waiting for his host to greet him with courteous gestures of welcome. Waiting for someone to comfort him, perhaps. Because inside his heart and mind, the waiting is nearly over, and he feels the pain and the stress of what's to come. She comes up behind him quietly. Watch. She breaks open the bottle of expensive perfume. She has waited for this moment, and now it's come. dare she pour it on his head? Can you see it? It's running down his face and his neck. Breathe in deeply. Can you smell it? He waits for her to finish. It's the waiting of acceptance. The next day brings the wait for the big event, the Passover meal. Well, what could be greater? Preparation, gathering, solemn words and actions. Oh, but these aren't the words and actions they're all expecting. And while he waits for them to understand, the time is moving on. The waiting is almost over. Be there in that room. Hear those confusing words about body and blood. And when the meal is over, will you follow him into Gethsemane? Will you wait and keep awake? Will you follow him to the courtyard of the high priest? Or have you had enough of waiting and gone home? It's hard to stay up all night and wait for something, whether good or bad. Waiting takes perseverance and courage and hope. And tomorrow, will you get up early and be there at Golgotha for 3 hours? Or will you wait elsewhere? soon the waiting will be over for him, but not until after pain, isolation of spirit, ridicule, and death. Did death wait long enough for him to take a last look at his mother, who is waiting, as close by as she is allowed? And so we all wait now. We wait in sorrow and uncertainty. We're unable to do anything. We are learning the dark place of waiting. But without it, there will be no tomorrow or the day after. Amen.